Have you ever wondered what television news stars look like when they are not behind the camera? What they actually look like in real life? Well, you are not the only one. We are talking about Erin Burnett, the well-known anchor from the news channel Cable News Network. She is 48 years old now, and she recently shared some new photos that got a lot of people talking. Why? 'Cause these pictures show her real size without any camera tricks, filters, or special lighting. So why does that matter? Why are people so surprised? And what can we learn from it? Stay with us until the end of this video because you might start to see public figures like Erin in a whole new way. If you have ever watched the news on Cable News Network, then you have probably seen Erin Burnett. She has been reporting on major events from around the world for many years. She is intelligent, confident, and known for asking the serious and important questions. Many people trust her as a reliable source of news and information. But most of the time, we only see her from the chest up, sitting behind a desk. That means most people do not know what she actually looks like outside of the studio. So now let us talk about the photos. Erin was recently seen outside, and a few pictures of her were taken by fans and photographers. These pictures quickly spread online. What caught everyone's attention was not what she was wearing or where she was going. It was the fact that she looked completely real. There were no filters, no editing, and no fancy posing. It was just Erin being herself. People noticed she is not super tall or super thin like many people on television seem to be. She looks like a regular woman because she truly is one. Here is where things get interesting. Many viewers said they were surprised by Erin's actual size. But why is that shocking? It has everything to do with how television and social media can change the way people appear. Studio lighting, camera angles, and even the way people dress can all affect how someone looks on screen. Also, when we only see someone's face or upper body on television, our brains fill in the rest. And most of the time, we imagine something that is not real, like someone being taller or slimmer than they actually are. So when real-life pictures come out, they do not always match the image we had in our minds. That is exactly what happened with Erin. After the pictures were shared online, people all over the internet started talking. Some were shocked, while others felt comforted. One person commented, "I always thought she was so tall. I am happy to see she is just like the rest of us." Another said, "It is nice to know that even famous people do not look like models all the time." But not all comments were kind. A few people made jokes or said unkind things. That is unfair. Erin never claimed to look a certain way. She simply does her job and does it well. So why does this matter? 'Cause it reminds us that public figures are just regular people. They have normal bodies. They grow older. They have good days and bad days just like everyone else. Seeing someone like Erin Burnett, who is successful, respected, and real, helps break the idea that people must look a certain way in order to be accepted. For many people watching at home, especially younger viewers, that is a very powerful message. Let us also take a moment to think about how different television is from real life. In a studio, there are special lights to hide shadows or wrinkles. Makeup artists are there to make the person look perfect. Even the chairs are chosen to make someone look taller or more polished. But in real life, there are no tricks. So when someone like Erin is seen walking outside in regular clothes, that is the honest picture. And honestly, that real version is just as good, maybe even better. Erin Burnett is not trying to be a fashion model. She is a journalist. Her job is to report facts and stories that matter. And by simply being herself in those photos, she is showing another kind of truth, the truth about real people, real bodies, and real beauty. For people watching the news or using social media, especially children and teenagers, this is a healthy reminder. You do not need to look a certain way to be smart, successful, or respected. So what should we take from all of this? Erin Burnett did not plan to go viral. She did not set up a photo shoot to impress anyone. She was just living her life. And somehow that made a stronger impact than any edited photo ever could. She reminded us that what we see on screens is often only a part of the story. And being real, no matter your shape, size, or age, is always something to be proud of. If you are still watching, thank you for staying with us. Next time you see someone on television or online, remember there is more to that person than what you see. And maybe, just maybe, being real is the best way to be. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more stories like this, and let us know what you think in the comments below.